Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So I have a very small unboxing, two luxury pieces that I picked up. So I've been really keeping a tight leash on my wallet these days. As many of you can imagine, with coronavirus happening, you never know, there's just a lot of uncertainty out in the world, and so I have been really keeping a tight leash. I've also been kind of funneling money into investments so that I can make money from my money, and rather than spending it on too many luxury items. If you haven't hit subscribe, I would really appreciate it if you do. My channel I like to focus a lot on fashion, luxury. I do a lot of vlogging as well. Without the coronavirus situation, you would probably see a lot more content on traveling, on going out and things like that. And I like to kind of take you guys along on those adventures, because I think that it's just a really good opportunity for everyone to kind of see the world from a different perspective. But I do tend to focus on luxury and fashion a lot more, because that's where my interests lie, and it's more than an interest, it's like my absolute passion. I love that stuff. I love fashion and I love luxury stuff. So yeah, like if you guys are interested in that as well, definitely hit subscribe. You'll definitely see a lot of eye candy on my channel. So the two items that I purchased are in here. The sales have been going on for a really long time, and you know, they're actually coming to an end now. And I'm only just unboxing these because a little tip for you guys as well when it comes to sales. Generally at the end of the sale, towards the end, the shops and you know, the brands and whatnot, they will actually do further discounts. So they'll have a 20% off, 40% off, 60% off, and then towards the end they'll have a further 20% off or a further 15% off. Usually for me, a good idea to wait towards the end to be buying these pieces. So I'm gonna open this up. Flaps on the side. Okay, so we have your standard packaging material here. I'm just gonna pop this down. You've got, it's beautifully wrapped. You know, so this package is from the Outnet, and if you've been following me for a long time, you will know that I absolutely love the Outnet. The Outnet has amazing sales, and it has amazing variety as well. A lot of the stuff will be from previous seasons, so I'm not kind of like the type of person that will really care if I'm wearing pieces from 1 or 2 seasons ago. Me personally, I have very classic taste anyway, so a lot of my choices will be quite timeless, and it will really kind of be able to be worn in many years to come. And when you're paying this much money, I would think that you'd want to wear it for many years to come. But this is from the Outnet, and yeah, like the packaging, you just get a standard brown box. It comes packaged really nicely, tissue wrapped, everything. It's all really good. I've never had any complaints. So the first item that I want to talk about is this beautiful, gorgeous, stunning, I don't even have any more words to describe it, because I have seen this in the photos, and I saw this really quickly before I filmed this as well, but it is this incredible jumpsuit. It's like this geometric pattern jumpsuit, and so what I was talking about before about kind of filling a hole or a gap in my wardrobe, they're not really pieces that I would want to wear all the time, because I find with jumpsuits it's really difficult to be versatile. When you have a standout piece like this, or you know, just a jumpsuit in general, it's usually like your jumpsuit is your whole outfit, and you don't really want to wear it and wear it and wear it again and again, because then people will eventually be like, oh, you're wearing the same thing time and time again. So what I might do with this one, guys, is I will show you how I would style this jumpsuit up, where yes, it has like a pattern all over it, and it's very special. It's very distinctive, but you can put a new belt over it, you can put a jacket over it, you can wear different shoes, and it really does give it a whole fresh look. So I'll show you the other piece first, and then what I'll do is I will put this on, and then I'll style it a couple of different ways and kind of show you how I can put different pieces on it or with it and make it look completely different. So the second item that I got, now I don't actually know if I'm going, whoops, The second item that I got, I don't actually know if I'm going to keep this. At the moment, looking at it now and having it in my hand, I will probably return it because it's not quite, it's stunning, but it's just, I just don't feel like it's going to be very practical. And you will see what I mean now. Ta-da! Okay, so I have the Balmain tweed shorts. So, pricing, right? So, my jumpsuit was, I think, $1,200 or $1,300 down to $214. The shorts, so it's a huge discount. The Balmain shorts they were $2,600. And then I got them down to $574, so they're about $600. And they are absolutely stunning. They're so beautiful. I'll give you guys a little bit of a close-up. These shorts are so Chanel-esque. When you look at them from far away, you will definitely make the mistake of thinking that these are Chanel tweed shorts. But it's when you come closer, you'll see the button embellishments, the detail, and then you'll realize that it's actually a Balmain pair of shorts. There's nothing wrong with the fact that it's a Balmain pair of shorts, but I think that the fact that they look so similar to Chanel shorts really kind of elevates the value of this pair of shorts in the long term, because I think that you really get the benefit of having both worlds, right? In the sense that you've got that Chanel vibe if you want to go for that Chanel vibe, but at the same time you can go a little bit more punky because you've got the button embellishments and go very trendy and be very Balmain basically. So yeah, you definitely get best of both worlds with this pair of shorts. The only problem that I have with this, and I'm seeing it now, they're very delicate. Yeah, I'm just not quite sure how these shorts are going to last in the long term, and so yeah, I'm thinking that I'll probably return these. The other thing is I'm thinking about it and just looking around my closet. I don't really think it's gonna go with anything in my closet. It's so bright, it's so like, it's very girly. That's not usually the look that I go for. So yeah, you know, I think I'm gonna return these, but hopefully you guys will have seen how beautiful these shorts are, because I do really think that they are so pretty. Hey guys, so we're back. And now I have tried on the jumpsuit for you guys. I think it looks absolutely fabulous, but I'm looking at the camera now and I don't think that you guys will be able to see how nice and flattering in terms of the shape really is. So I'm going to step back and really kind of show you guys everything. I think it looks absolutely stunning. It is not done. You can see I don't even have shoes on. I have like my standard accessories, but I don't have anything going, no jacket, no handbag or anything like that. So bear with me, but I wanted to kind of let you guys see this because I wanted you to see what it looks like on its own. And what I mean by being able to wear this in a few different ways and being able to kind of spruce it up and be different. So I'll run you through some details first, and there's some pockets here. The material is a cotton, and it's like a very thin cotton. It's got a silk mix in there as well. I think it's about 10% silk, so it's really thin, but incredibly comfortable. The bottom feels like silk pajamas. So it's long sleeve, as you can see. It fits absolutely perfectly. It sits at the perfect length on my wrist. Comes up, you can do the buttons all the way up, so you have a very closed, clean look. And in a moment I'll show you guys a different way that I would wear this in terms of the buttons being done up. And also there is no collar. But yeah, and you can see it's not like polka dots or anything, but it's this geometric cube pattern shape thing. And I think it looks really stunning. So, without further ado, I'm going to be showing you guys a few different ways that you can make this look very different. Alright, so what have I done with the jumpsuit to make it, in my opinion, look so much better and very different as well? So you can see I have added a separate belt here, a waist belt, and this is my Fendi FS with Fendi belt, and you can see now it really highlights my waist. The reason you couldn't see it before was because it was just with the tie that the belt that it had on the jumpsuit, because it blended in with the material and the color here, it all just looked like one big blur, and so it didn't really highlight my waist in camera. The other thing I did was with the belt that the jumpsuit had, I simply just tucked it into the pockets that it had. So now what it looks like is the pockets are this big puffy thing that people will never know, will just think that it's just a pocket. And you've got an even wider hip in the sense that it kind of elevates that hourglass figure even more. And people will never know that this jumpsuit had its own belt. The other thing I did was roll up the sleeves, and you can see it gives it more skin. Giving it more skin is a different color to the jumpsuit, and so that mixes it up a little bit and makes it look a little bit different as well. This is the outfit, and I think honestly it looks really, really good. And this is just one way, and this is just some of the things that you can do. So I will now do a couple more things, and I will come back and I will show you guys how different the jumpsuit can look. And it won't look completely different, but it's going to be like, people aren't going to be like, oh wow, you're wearing the exact same thing that you did yesterday. And all it really needs is like a couple of pieces, maybe like a jacket here or there, and you will actually have a completely different outfit. So I have now chucked on a jumper, or a blazer, or jacket, whatever you want to call it. And you can see I have been able to give this jumpsuit a plunging neckline, which I think looks very, very sexy. So I'm going to step back and show you guys what it now looks like. This is what I have done with it. I have put on some boots. I have brought out the belt that comes with the jumpsuit, and I've tied it up here. Obviously put on my Balmain jacket, and I have created a plunging neckline here by folding down the collar so that I can undo these two buttons, and you will have like an open front, and then just a little necklace here to kind of dress up your neck. But yeah, the tag is still here actually. Let me just go and cut that. Okay, so just gonna cut this. I am definitely keeping this top, or keeping this jumpsuit, so I have no need for the tab. The tab's only there if you want to return it, but I'm not returning this. So anyways, but yeah, so regardless, in person I think it looks really, really good. It might not translate properly in camera. It doesn't actually look that amazing on camera, but regardless, it's still another way to wear it. So what I might do is give you guys one more way of how I will dress this up and make it look different. And then, yeah, like hopefully you guys will have a little bit of inspo for how you might want to do up your jumpsuits as well, and not just wear it any one way. So this is the third kind of attempt, I guess, at sprucing it up. Anyways, let me kind of talk you through what I have done. I swapped out my Balmain jacket for a, I don't remember what brand this is, but it's just a blazer with some white piping. Matched the white piping with my Louis Vuitton belt from the Spring Summer 19 Virgil Abloh collection. And instead of giving myself a really deep plunging neckline, I've kind of just did a button up to make it a little bit more closed, a little bit more conservative, not something that's so kind of sexy and in your face. And that is because that's kind of the vibe of this outfit. You know, it's more athleisure. Look, I've put sneakers on as well, you know, white sneakers to go with the belt and the white piping here. So it all kind of like is coherent, it all kind of matches. And yeah, so it's like, it's all really, I don't know how to say it, but like it's all really easy. Like, at the end of the day, it's all really easy to do just a few things. You know, you can roll up your sleeves, you can undo a few buttons, you can put up your collar, you can change your belt, you can change your shoes, you can change your jacket, and something that might look the same will actually feel different. And that way you'll be able to wear that piece of clothing again and again, and not ever need to worry about people being like, oh my god, you're wearing the exact same thing. But yeah, so you can see it does look really, really different to my last outfit. Obviously, you know, with a jumpsuit and with clothes in general, there's a limit to what you can do. Like, I'm not gonna be able to change this, for example. Like, this will always be here, this will always be here, but there are things that you can do to spruce up your outfits. So yeah guys, I just wanted to kind of show you guys what I bought recently, and also just to show you guys what I do to be able to keep my outfits fresh, and you know, I haven't been shopping in 6 months or in a really long time, minus 1 or 2 items, but overall I haven't done like a big haul in a long time. Not that this is big, but yeah, it's just I'm always on the lookout of doing things in a fresh way and having a unique take on things. And so yeah, this is just kind of my little tips on how I keep my outfits fresh, and you know, never looking like they're kind of constantly being reused. Hopefully you found this video useful. If you have any comments or feedback, leave them below. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't clicked subscribe, I would really appreciate it if you do. I'm so close to hitting 500, so help me get there, guys. I have a massive giveaway at 1000, so stay tuned for that and spread the word. But I also want to do a little giveaway at 500 as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!